morning time, and I couldn't wait. And I couldn't wait to do this video. I ain't been asleep since yesterday. Shit. But this is, oh yeah, shout out Saban. This is Operation. This is Operation Salvation, Part 3, Air. In 2021, about 67 million tons of pollution was emitted into the atmosphere in the United States. Now that's 67 million tons of pollution that was emitted into the atmosphere of the United States. Could be any form of pollution. But let's not try to get sidetracked, because the overall of it is 67 million tons of pollution was emitted into the atmosphere in 2021. How long do you think it takes for that pollution to leave? And if it has left, has there been any more in the time span of a year? And if so, what, how much? For the world, for the world, air pollution is leading the risk in health. Air pollution costs the globe an estimate of $8.1 trillion. And that was in 2019. Wasn't that the time when everybody was trying to talk about the new Green Deal, when that first started getting introduced and stuff, like we trying to go electric, let's go electric, let's go electric? Or am I before time? I'm in the future right now. One way we could clean the air up is by planting more trees and plants. That's what we talked about last operation, with Operation Salvation number 2. Water. You see how everything is a 360. There has to be a way we can build tree-sized air purifiers, or put some nice-sized air purifiers on light poles, and periodically they go off, like how they put the chemtrails in the air, but a different effect. This is a thought of mine. What if we had giant air purifiers, like the air purifiers that we keep in our homes? And I ain't got no air purifier, I don't know, but we got plants. We got plants in the crib. Like we had air purifiers, and we just, like, say on the light poles, on the telephone poles, or big tree sized air purifiers. Like what they did right there, that's a big ass machine. Oh, that right there, that's an air purifier. Like how when I was younger, we used to have like a pest control, like a bug truck, come and spray, put some stuff in the air, goddamn it. And goddamn, that shit used to work. Like, I realized, goddamn, it used to work. So I don't know why they don't do it no more. But it is what it is. We not on that right now. Let's talk about the air purifiers. We could put like it's air purifiers. I know y'all know what an air purifier is. We have air purifiers, and we put an air purifier, like how they be having them on cylinder looking objects on the telephone poles. We can put air purifiers on the telephone poles, or we can just get this tree size, like a regular tree, not too big, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully not too small, something that could, make a change. Like an air purifier, make an air purifier, you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing. And then they all go off at the same time. Like, you know, we could recycle to destroy air pollution. We could recycle to destroy the pollution on air. That's another one. Instead of having all the waste management companies, like we start having recycling companies, we change them. We change them out. You know, then reuse our materials, and then start making stuff in America. Save more money, give more money to the citizens. You know, we'll have more money, and then we'll have cleaner air, cleaner water, more trees. Manufacturing recycled white office paper creates 74% less air pollutions and 37% less water pollutions than from cutting down trees. Let me repeat that again. Manufacturing recycled white office paper creates 74% less air pollutions and 35% less water pollutions than from cutting trees down. I know if I don't know if this will work, but humanity as a whole, like on weekends or like on free time, could all be outside doing breathing exercises. The reason I say that is because the trees need our breath as much as we need theirs. You know, it's a give get. You know, give receive, and it's better to give than receive because the more you give, the more you will receive. All my fellas, when you start your state of flowing, that's what we're gonna call it, flowing. The art of Zen, you know. They always want to say that they want to say the frequency and all this right here. Let's talk about something real. I ain't got time to be talking about no antichrist shit. Then y'all, I know y'all heard about the planets lining up and all this other shit like just talking about. Every time I ever watched a movie or something like just talking about it, and the planets always lined up, then the antichrist came. So same thing still apply. But unless it's Christ, you know what I'm saying? You know, in Jesus' name. But back to what I was saying. In the state of in the state of flowing, fellas, your inhales should be slow, steady. Your power of being and your exhale should be calm because while releasing your power of yang, that's the light, you are actually using it. Let me repeat that for you. To all my fellas, when you start your state of flowing, your inhales should be slow. Steady your power of being, and your exhales should be calm because while releasing your power of yang, you are actually using it. Ever notice while regularly inhaling, the world seems to calm is though as though you were a giant, or in better terms, if it revolved around you. Like if you were meditating and you just feel like the world zooms inward, like it's like you have the world, the dome that is this world in your lap, and existence is just around instead of the world. Well, earth, because we are the world. Earth instead of earth just around, you have earth in your lap. Let's see. And you exhale, there's a quick couple seconds to where things are still to see if you will maintain your zen of level of flow. And if it becomes shaky for a second, and if it becomes shaky for a second, you more than likely start back breathing quickly out of your nose, in and out of your nose. So the time where it's like you will zone in, and the rest of the world will zone out, and it's like it's you and just life. If you've ever noticed you noticing, then you probably either continue to flow with your breathing, maintaining, or you got excited. And when you got excited, you start thinking about it and then trying instead of just doing while being. And then you just continue to inhale and exhale through your nose. And it's like the world, before you realized it, was all around you again. And you were just in. Ladies, your inhales should be calm. And that's because taking in power for you, for you all is your enemy knowing the for you all is your enemy knowing you operate out of the yin. So when you inhale and you bring in that power in, the enemy of ego, flesh, the darkness, yin, it will always see you as okay. She actually trying to fly. You know what I'm saying? She's becoming light. Light like what? Light as a feather. So your nature will want you to start talking about how you can't do it, but your body is bored. You will probably start inhaling, exhaling, calm, like, man, like you anxious. Be anxious for nothing. And a sign is if you are with people doing this exercise, you'll start talking fast and make yourself fake laugh. If you are by yourself, you will probably say like woo, like woo, and start breathing quickly through your nose, in and out of your nose. Now, how does that sound? To have to catch your breath from breathing. That is what we call drifting. Stay away from drifting at all costs. You want to always be in a state of flow because you ladies are natural receivers. And if the mind is infinite, the world will always try to give you bull crap whenever you are not being you, drifting. Ladies, your exhale should be slow. Feel the power of self and how it makes you feel to be. Remember, it's a state of being, not trying, but doing. 100% yourself. Slowly breathe that out and just maintain. That's that's what gives you that's what you give to the soul who has everything itself. Now, my winged warriors, word of the wind. If the wise woman gets it, then the wise woman wins. My bridge angels, we know man sharpen man is iron sharpen iron. And also, you put pressure on the rock, you'll get a diamond. That's for my fellas and my ladies. And also, you put pressure on the olive, you'll get oil. A day is coming where we will be mounted with the wings of eagles that the Lord has told us, predestined. Know that, note that God does not call the qualified, He qualifies the called. He chose 12 people out of the world nobody in the world would have chosen. And He changed the world with those 12. I believe in you all. Believe in yourself.